Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Feed the Beast Unleash Plus, Episode 40. I will have a world download below on this episode, as I try to do on all the 10 worlds. I believe most of it should work if you just use the most current Unleash patch, without having to install a lot of the other mods. I'm not sure everything will, but most of it should, so since logistic pipes is now part of it. This episode, I think we're going to take advantage of some of the power of logistics pipes. I've discovered a lot of stuff lately because I was going to try to do a spotlight, which Direwolf beat me to. But I have figured out several neat new things I can add to my system that should make it even better. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So one of the first things I want to make, now let's go up here. And I was in my test world again, so let's get out of cheat mode. Okay. So we want to look for crafting. There's a crafting table for logistics, which looks like this. And it solves the slowness Buildcraft pipes in order to get you to use power. Slowed down the normal crafting tables quite a bit. But since these use logistics power to craft, these actually don't have that slowness issue. So we're going to replace our stuff upstairs with them and see what we can do. So actually most of this is in my crafting system. So let's go ahead and go down here and order. We'll order 5 to begin with, and then we'll upgrade the pieces we need. So chests, we need 5 of those. And crafting tables, order 5 of those. And gears, gears, we need 5 of those. And then we need planks. We need 30 of those. Okay. Now while those are crafting up, let's go up here. And let's see, I think I put aqua. Yep, let's craft one of those. And do I have buckets in this system? Yep, let's get 2 buckets. And logistic pipes, basic logistic pipes. I need 3 of those, I think. Okay. And then I need to look up some new logistics pipes. So I need good question. Do I need an insertion pipe? Do I need a liquid connector pipe? Let's see what we need to make this. That makes 4 of those. Yeah, I'm not sure what I need. Let's try an extractor first. See if that works. So for that, I need a water and a wooden waterproof. And to make one of those, I need 4 glass bottles. And to make a logistics liquid basic pipe, I need a bucket. I don't think I know how to make waterproofing. Nope. Cactus. Let's go ahead and get a stack of cactus. And I think our recipes downstairs are full on our furnace. Whoops. Nope. I can actually make one. So we'll probably go ahead and make that. But we'll need a couple to make it. So let's go ahead. I have some of that in my system. So let's go ahead and do that. And go over here to our table and say that one of these equals, what's that? Cactus juice, huh? I didn't know you can make cactus juice. And then waterproofing should be here. There it is. Okay. So this one goes in here. And I notice I have 2 oak slab ones, so we'll get rid of the oak slab one. And I think I discovered if I right click on it, I can erase it. Thought I could erase it. Shift right click. Shift right click will erase it. For those who are wondering. So we'll go put this downstairs. And voila! We now know how to make cactus green. Okay, where was I? I was going to make a logistics pipe, wasn't I? Wish you could search when you're in that. Well, actually, I might be able to. I don't know. Whoa. Not sure how I get that one. And what else did I need for that? Buckets. And I'm pretty sure I put bucket in here, but I'm not positive. Yep. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3 should be enough, and we can throw that back in. Okay, then to make the liquid extractor pipe, is that what the one I wanted? I think so. We need a wooden waterproof pipe. Oops, pipe, not pop. Wooden pipes, wooden pipes. I have 1 wooden pipe. Oops. Thought that's what I needed. Oh, I need an insertion pipe, which I needed the... Now I'm confused. So the basic pipe requires that, but this requires the insertion pipe. Okay. It looks like I have 15 of those. So we need the insertion pipe. Right, insertion. Okay, now I should be able to do this and this and get a liquid extractor pipe. And that should be what I need. Let's go ahead and throw that back. And we'll throw that back. I need those. Okay. And these things should be long done. Okay, let's go up and replace the crucial ones so we can make it easier to make these. Okay, so we're going to have to replace the chest one and the crafting table. I think this one's crafting table. Yep. So we'll go ahead and put that down here. And one advantage of this one is I can do that. And just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and import it again. I don't think I have to, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Import. Okay, so the next one I need to replace is the chest one, which is this one. Now another thing is it has inventory down here. Which means you can pump stuff into it and then extract stuff out automatically. So that's useful too. I have a plan, if that works the way I want to do something neat using that functionality too. But right now I'm putting these in because they're faster. Okay, gear. Whoops. Do I have chest in here twice? I did have chest here, didn't I? Wouldn't it be surprising for me? Nope, this was gear. But that's alright. It's easy enough to switch. And you guys probably all saw me carefully do that wrong. Okay, now we do chest. Okay. There we have chest. And we'll need wooden gear and stick. Why is there? extra in there. Must have logged out before it finished crafting. I've sometimes discovered it does that. If you request a bunch of stuff and then log in, it does weirdness. Bowls, don't need that for the moment. Don't need that for the moment. Ah, this one. Okay. And least but not last, our gear making one. And you can just put it in manually like that, except that this doesn't actually make gears. This one actually makes sticks. So you can do that. And if I stick this wood in here, it's basically going to make a bunch of sticks, I thought. Nope, this only makes sticks if I request it. Okay. That's going to change what I was thinking of a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, now we can make the parts much quicker to make the rest of the tables. And in fact, let's go ahead and get the stuff to make one table, and let's make a table to make tables. Which means I need another crafting pipe. Basic logistics. And crafting pipe. I need a gear and a redstone. So let's get that downstairs. Let's see if it's considerably faster to get the gear. Gear. Redstone. Now it's still going to be slower than the implied energetics because it doesn't have to travel. And open. Well, I guess I got. Oh, I need normal. Okay. But it still came considerably faster than it used to, so. Let's make our crafting pipe. And let's go ahead and order our chest, gear, crafting table, and wood. Definitely faster. That doesn't look right. I ordered too much wood. Okay. So we'll run back upstairs here. And these crafting tables really aren't that expensive. They're basically just wood. And we right click, import, and we can now make our crafting tables. I'm not going to make you sit through me doing the rest of these. You got the basic idea now. Okay. So if we go down here, wrong level. Boop. Okay, we should have our aqueous accumulator that I requested. I thought I requested you. Didn't I request him? Oh, well, looks like it's making him now. It's not. Must be waiting on glass. Let's put some sand into our system, and that will probably speed this up quite a bit. Because it doesn't have to stop and import every single piece of sand it needs. Do I not have glass in there? I have glass in there. Okay, there we go. Now my aqueous accumulator should be done. There we are. And we're going to go sleep through the night. And where do I want to put it? Where's my... Somewhere around here. Oh, I got it first time. Actually, I want it here and here, don't I? Do. Okay. Oh, I need to go get water in my buckets. And again, I keep forgetting that I don't need to do that. Whoops. Okay, put a bucket of water there. And a bucket of water there. And then put our water extractor pipe right there. And then put our aqueous accumulator right there. And I don't think it's connecting, is it? Oh no, it is. So now this gives me the capability of pulling water anywhere in my logistic pipe system by just using the right pipe. And to prove that works, let's build something new. Let's see. Is it under saw? I think it's a sawmill is what I'm looking for. No, that's not it. Let's try lumber. That's what I want, a lumber mill. Ooh, I need proven gears, which means I need impregnated sticks, sturdy casing, an axe. I can do all that. So let's go down here. We're going to need 8 bronze. Oh, I have an axe. That's an iron axe. I have one. That's amazing. Glass. I need 3 of you. Bronze. I need 8 of you. And I need some impregnated sticks. Okay, that gives us our impregnated gears. Throw those in there. And we're just waiting on the bronze. And there's our other 2 bronze. So we build our sturdy machine. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and the axe goes here. And our gears in the corner. And we have a lumber mill. Now where am I going to put this? That is the question. Because I need power for it. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to need power on those upper floors anyway. I'm probably going to have to make pipes low because I doubt I have very many. So let's go ahead and okay, and this should be 16, so we're going to need 32 redstone. Okay. Go ahead and throw our redstone here in our magma crucible. And throw our silver and gold in here. And go over here. Okay. And do I still have some covers around? Yep, let's grab 4 of those and 14 of those. Okay. Okay. And how do I want to go up that hole? Oh, can't connect. Well, no, I can connect there, can't I? That'll be fine. And let's go down and snag one of these. Okay, where's my hole? There it is. And let's put our redstone power cell right here. And then we'll put our pipes here and here. And turn that the right direction. And we'll run our pipes down here. We'll put our lumber mill right here. And now we need a couple pipes. Whee. So I have a basic water pipe already on me, so I need a crafting pipe. How did I get on that screen? Oh, lumber. So crafting. There. Oh. Pour some redstone. And a gear. Not sure how long the gear is going to take since it's going to craft from my other system. This would be a good test of that. While we're waiting, I should have my redstone here. Redstone. And there's the gear. It gives us our crafting pipe. And we have our liquid logistics. Oh, I do need a bucket of water. Let's go get some more water. Okay, so if we put down our basic water logistics pipe right here and get out our wrench, we can tell it to import water. And any water that comes in the system is going to get routed to here. In theory, filling this with water. And did I get any normal pipes? Oh, I have one right here. And there we can see the water going in. And you can see it's filling up with water. And now it's full of water. And then we just need... I will ultimately have to do... This is going to produce some extra stuff, and I'm not sure I'm actually going to use this. I was doing this more as an example. So it would get me more efficient wood. So let's get 4 of those. And 1 of those. And we'll get our... I'm probably way past the wrapping up point, but I wanted to get this finished. Because I just thought this was so neat as a new way to be able to handle water in my systems. In fact, it would work with any liquid, water, fuel, all of those. Okay. And we'll go ahead and put these at the bottom. Oh, one of these has a pipe coming up through it, doesn't it? We'll see if that still works. I think it actually will work. And we'll temporarily put some on top here until we put more machines up here. This is going to be like my crafting area for automated crafting up here. Okay, so if we go here on this one, and we can put one of these, make 6 of these here. Now I'm also going to be producing sawdust and bark, which I do need bark later, so that's part of why I'm doing it this way. So let's go ahead and request some wood from it and see if it actually works. We'll request an entire stack of wood. And while that's running, let's go up here and fix our holes. So does this actually work here? Oh yeah, I guess I don't have to actually use covers. It's smart enough to put the hole itself in. That's interesting. Now mind you, they are different colors at times depending on lighting, so you can tell they're there, but for the most part they work. Okay, let's see if we got some... Yep, see we got some bark and some sawdust. Sawdust I really don't have a use for. I'm not even sure what the uses for sawdust are. I don't think there's much. I think I can make paper out of it if I use a carpenter. Yep, I can make cartons or paper, and that's it. But bark, I think, I need for some of the fancy woodworking stuff. Now I can make mulch out of it. Gives me another source of mulch. Looks like that's it. Well, I guess I don't need bark. It's just side products. So anyway, I think it's time to wrap up the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If so, give me a like or leave me a comment. I do appreciate likes as it can get me more views. If you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. And as always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun Minecrafting.